He didn't text me good morning. I didn't realize I was not a priority to your life. I didn't realize you fucking hated my guts.
Okay, this was actually really funny because been there, done that. My name's Jessica and I am a relationship and spiritual coach, and I'm gonna actually explain to you scientifically why this happens and what you can do about it. So when a man starts to pull back even just a little bit, like he stops sending the good morning text messages or delays the text messages or stops liking your posts and stories or even shifts his tone, that is going to signal a woman's brain to start screaming, what's going on? What is happening? Something's off. And oftentimes us women get called crazy for noticing little things like that. Stop it, you're overreacting. But here's the thing, I'm here to tell you you're actually not crazy. Yay! Biologically, as women, our nervous systems are highly attuned because we are extremely intuitive, and it has nothing to do with being spiritual or woo-woo. This is just how the female brain functions. It is more attuned to emotional and social cues and energies. So women notice changes, especially in facial expressions, their tone, their behavior, their consistency, their energy, right? We know when something feels off. And our nervous system is constantly scanning the environment for safety or threat. And when someone's behavior suddenly starts changing, such as not sending a good morning text, our brains are going to signal our body that something is off. Is this danger? So that spiral in our body often tells us that something feels different and that you need to pay attention. Well, yes, many times we're right, but sometimes it's just stress or life happening, or old fears coming up. But either way, this is our body trying to protect us from potential emotional harm. And this isn't about needing constant validation or reassurance. This is about feeling safe. So, okay, our brains evolved to detect emotional changes because consistency equals safety. And women are wired to protect ourselves and our offspring, our children. But we didn't have to protect ourselves as much in, previous decades, because men had more testosterone. Men were more in their masculine, filled with testosterone, ready to protect us. But because men's testosterone levels have declined in the last recent decades, and yes, this is scientifically proven, I'm not trying to bash on men, this decreases their protective instincts. And because of that, women's biological survival instincts have had to kick in high gear, okay, which activates the sympathetic nervous system, which is the fight or flight response, which is what causes us to feel anxious, hypervigilant, and spiral. So there are scientific reasons why men's and women's nervous systems have changed, especially in the last couple decades. When women sense something is off, they may start to overthink small things and create bad scenarios in their head. I get it, trust me, especially as overthinkers. They feel anxious when nothing is technically wrong. They suddenly doubt the relationship they have with their partner. They feel unsafe or unloved. And they want to pull away before they get hurt to, once again, protect themselves. Here's the truth. Not every shift is a red flag. Sometimes your body is actually just responding to perceived danger from past experiences and not actual current danger that's happening. So, how do you regulate that? Number one, breathe into your body. Okay, I want you guys to put your hand on your heart. Take some deep breaths. Okay, this is about comforting your inner child. Just say things like, I am safe, it's okay. I'm just noticing a shift, but we are totally safe. I am chosen, I am loved. It's important to do breath work and parent your inner child by comforting them when they're not feeling secure. Number two, shift your mindset. We want to focus on positive things because our consciousness creates our reality. So when you are focusing on negativity, you're going to attract negative things into your life. That's just a given, right? This isn't about bypassing what's going on. It's just about helping you shift your focus. Now, the other thing about shifting a focus, so number three, is prioritizing your needs. Keep yourself busy, not to distract yourself from what's going on in your head or your feelings, but take care of the things that you need to focus on. Take care of the things that you need to do instead of focusing on made up scenarios in your head that are probably going to ruin your day. Number four, move that energy. A lot of it is just really stagnant energy. So dance, work out, go for a walk, ground yourself, shake it off and walk it off. Okay. Number five, check in with yourself and ask yourself, is this really an ongoing pattern with my partner? Or is this just a one-time thing, right? You want to observe and make sure you're not like assuming the worst and jumping to conclusions, but be observant. And last but not least, if it is really bothering you or you start to see that it is an ongoing pattern, then communicate with your partner lovingly without blame. So when you have a moment, bring these things up from your body and your heart, not your fear and ego. Remember that your nervous system is wise, but it also needs love and reprogramming, and that you deserve to feel secure without any external validation. But when something is off, trust yourself. Just don't let your fear speak louder than love. Much love and God bless.